Hi. Today let's talk about this beautiful and powerful word called abundance. There are some people who are thinking about and talking about and practicing minimalistic living. And for them, this word abundance may seem misplaced or opposite to their thinking and may give them a meaning which is excess, indulgence, or even irresponsible behavior. But is that so? Not really. Let's look at an example from nature. A sparrow builds a single nest for its family and is content with life and the basic needs. Similarly, all living creatures on the planet, except humans, take from nature what they need and nothing beyond. And what do we humans do? We take much more from the nature than what we need. We have crossed the line from need to greed. And we justify that with a requirement for success, for growth, for progress. But if we look around, we see that the natural resources are depleting, the environment is under imbalance, and the planet is under stress. So there's a paradox. Abundance is in the universe. And then how come there is, we're talking about scarcity and depletion? Possible reason can be that we have understood or misunderstood abundance as accumulation. Let's take an example. Let's say there's a car manufacturer, a particular brand, which has sold 500 cars in the month of April. Now, for the month of May, the target will be 700 cars. Not because suddenly more people will want cars, but because the company wants growth. And for that, they will now go all out in marketing, in creating a demand, in coming up with schemes. And all this they will do, and for the production, they will need more resources. And the resources will be extracted either from the land or even from the ocean. Now, if you look at this phenomena for all industries, not just cars, all industries, all consumer products, all cities, all countries, and for the entire humanity, we can get an idea of the scale of this problem. And the reason being that we are looking at abundance as accumulation. We are looking at abundance from a scarcity mindset, from a mindset of fear and insecurity. So, should we stop looking at abundance? No, of course not. We need to look at abundance with a different mindset. We need to look at abundance not as having more, but as being more. Abundance cannot be chased, it has to be discovered because abundance lies within. Abundance is a mindset. Abundance is the way we think, the way we live, and the way we give. We need to practice abundance for all the good things in life. We need abundance in love, abundance in relationship, abundance in friendship, abundance in passion, abundance in compassion, abundance in care, in giving, abundance in gratitude. Imagine a world where we are all competing not for consumption but for contribution. That will be a world of abundance. And don't we want to leave a planet behind for our next generation with abundance? Yes, indeed. So let's think about it. Thank you.